There are nights I almost heal. And there are nights I rehearse your return like a prayer that forgot God but still remembers how to kneel. So I bargain. I bargain with memories, I bargain with silence, I bargain with old screenshots, with songs, with the side of the bed that still remembers your shape. I tell myself, maybe they were overwhelmed, maybe timing was cruel, maybe love got buried under pride, maybe they still check my profile at 2 a.m. Maybe they still type my name, then erase it before sending, maybe they miss me too. Maybe. I've been trapped inside for months. Some mornings I wake up free. I mean truly free. I open the curtains, I let sunlight touch places inside me that your absence once turned cold. I make coffee without thinking of your favorite flavor. I hear our song and it sounds like just another song. Then evening arrives, and suddenly I miss your laugh. I miss the exact pause before you spoke, the exact way your eyes avoided mine when you were hiding sadness, the exact way you once said, "I'm not going anywhere." Funny. People always leave in pieces first. They leave through delayed replies, through shorter conversations, through distracted eyes, through tired affection, through promises that begin to sound rehearsed. Long before goodbye, there's a slow evacuation. And still, I stayed. Still, I loved you. I convinced myself that if I became softer, you would stay. If I became quieter, you would stay. If I became easier, less emotional, less needy, less honest about how much I loved you, then maybe, just maybe, you would remember why you chose me. I negotiated with my own worth. That is what nobody tells you about bargaining. It is not just hoping they return, it is slowly abandoning yourself in exchange for the possibility. In God, I became a marketplace. I traded sleep for overthinking. I traded peace for memories. I traded self-respect for one more notification. I traded healing for the tiny chance that your name would light up my screen again. Tell me, how embarrassing is it that I still memorize the sound of your footsteps long after you stopped walking toward me? How tragic that I could recognize your silence better than anyone else's voice. Some nights I become convinced that the universe is preparing our reunion. I see signs everywhere. Your birthday on license plates, your favorite color in strangers, songs we loved playing in grocery stores. I romanticize coincidence because reality tastes too bitter straight. I tell myself, if we met once, surely fate cannot be finished yet. But fate, I have learned, is not always romantic. Sometimes fate is simply a lesson wearing the face of someone you would have died for. Still, hope keeps knocking. Hope is stubborn. Hope does not care about evidence. Hope will survive on crumbs and call it a feast. So when your name appears unexpectedly, one text, one accidental interaction, one memory, one dream, and suddenly, all the progress I built with exhausted hands starts trembling again. Because moving on is not linear, it is not some beautiful staircase, it is a room full of open doors, and sometimes you accidentally walk backward. Sometimes you miss someone. You acknowledge the damage, you acknowledge the ending, you acknowledge the loneliness they left behind, and still you miss them. Not because they were perfect, but because your heart built a home there, and homes are not easy to demolish. Especially when pieces of you still live inside the walls. So I revisit old conversations like an archaeologist searching ruins for evidence that love existed. I reread paragraphs like they are sacred scripture. Take care of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'll always be here. Funny how forever can expire without warning. And maybe that is the cruelest part. Not the leaving, not even the silence. It is realizing that somebody can once hold your face like it is the most important thing in the universe, then later forget to ask if you survived the week. How do people become strangers with memories? How do hands once intertwined learn distance so naturally? How does love turn into history while one person is still living inside it? I wish I could say I handled losing you with grace, but longing made me pathetic sometimes. I created fake scenarios. I practiced future conversations in the shower. I imagined bumping into you accidentally. I imagined you apologizing. I imagined you realizing. I imagined you returning. In every version, I pretended to act surprised. But the truth, I have been waiting. Not always loudly. But somewhere inside me, a chair remained pulled out for you that is bargaining. But somewhere beneath all the longing, all the bargaining, all the unfinished conversations, there is a quieter truth growing. I survived every day you did not come back. And perhaps that is the beginning of acceptance.